So, they're going to be mild spoilers in this video. If I get into major spoilers, I will warn you, but this is just a review of Season 2. If you want to see my review for the episodes individually, you can check out my various reviews for the whole season. If you want to see my thoughts on Season 1, I have a review for Season 1, and I will be going back later next year and reviewing each episode week by week of the first season, so that way I can say I've reviewed every single episode. This was a great season. Some people will say it's better than Season 1. I will say, in terms of episodes coming back together, yes. My biggest issue with Season 1 was the amount of filler. And this episode takes those episodes that I was like, what's the point of this prison break episode from Season 1? What's the point of this episode where he stops on Tatooine and it says, no, this is why we made this. This is why that character was there. This is why we showed you this event. And it doesn't make those episodes better because those episodes weren't very good. But it does justify their existences, at least. I still believe that you could have made them better episodes, but whatever. And it's a more concisive whole. Like, it builds upon itself and makes a bigger whole. You know, there were characters that came back in this season that I was like, why are we seeing you again? I didn't like you. And then you see them in an episode and you get why they're back, and you see this depth and interesting intrigue, and that helps out a lot more. And I think there's only about one episode I would fully count as filler, and that's the episode on the ice planet. I believe that was episode 3? Yeah, it was 3. It was not very good. But, yeah, it was episode 2 or 3, I don't know. But the point is, the episode wasn't very good. And it was like filler. It did get to a point, but like to get to that point, you had to waste my time. Here's my thing about filler. I'm okay with filler, but you have to make it entertaining. And that episode was not entertaining, and it was just boring. And I checked out consistently through that whole episode. This season was also great at fan service. It introduced tons of characters really well. My biggest fear going into this season, I heard about all these characters rumored, and I was like, okay, so if you're going to put this character in here, right, because I know people who watch The Mandorlian, and they don't watch Clone Wars, they don't watch the Star Wars movies, they don't watch or read any of the books, play any of the games, they don't know all this other stuff. And so, are they going to be confused when blank character shows up, when blank other character shows up, when blank character shows up, And no, they did a great job of introducing them. I will say the episode titled The Jedi, that episode introduced a character that I really love. I thought it was confusing that they didn't go into more details in her past and just kind of hinted at stuff. But for the most part, every single character was introduced extremely well, and the episodes were consistently well shot, had great effects, really well done. The production value was a lot better than Season 1, and it was just overall a fun show to watch week to week. Very well paced, very well acted, of course, as always. And the ending, perfect wrap up to the season. We'll have to see where Season 3 goes, and we'll have to see where the cliffhanger at the end goes. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Mandalorian Season 2. Let me know your thoughts. Which season did you prefer more? What's your favorite character that showed up in the comments? If you're going to drop spoilers, put warning, space it out, that type of thing.